Neonic Void Productions presents.
Hi, welcome to Voidonica. I am your host and DM, Devin, and today I am joined with people. Who are you people? So, like we normally do, introduce yourself and the character you are playing. Going down the row first.
Hello everyone. I am Indigo, the Almighty Indigo, playing the role of Rowan. I am the Short King Supreme.
Short King Supreme, yeah.
And hello. I know I'm next, Holt. And hello, my name is Jacob, and I am playing. Wait, do we tell who are we playing?
Yeah, you tell what character you're playing.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm playing I'm playing yet another furry. This time I'm a lion named Zios. Except here's a little fun fact about Zios. I threw this idea with James, and so the way his name is spelled, it's Xeoz.
Yeah.
Looking at it, it's most people would see it and pronounce it Ziaz. But I ran an idea by James that in his native tongue, that's not how you pronounce his name.
How do you pronounce it?
Shoes.
Hughes?
Shoes. Like shoes.
Shoes.
Like shoes.
Oh, what the fuck?
Bro,
Okay.
okay. He's a cat. That's the perfect name for a cat.
Shoes.
He has a brother named Boots, a sister named Mitts.
My God. I love that. Yes. You know what? Inspiration points for Jacob.
Yes. How many?
That was smart. That's smart. That's basically giving Cerberus Spot vibes.
All right, where do I notate those inspiration points? Or wait, are you just done?
No, that should be in your little character sheet.
These character sheets are confusing as fuck.
So the character sheet, it'd be smart to make it its own window because the character sheet is so big.
That's what she said. And it's average size.
Damn it! You beat me. Giggity. There you go. You have inspiration. I clicked it.
You clicked it. All right, cool.
I clicked it. Cool. But yes, if you have your character sheet, just make it its own window and make things a whole lot easier. Now we're using the 2024 rules mostly, outside of like changing some of the races of these characters and such. But for the most part, we're going off of the 2024 rules, more or less, as far as the character builds and stuff. So we're gonna test that out. And so that's Jacob. Next up, after Jacob,
I'm Dakota. I'm playing Shiver.
Love him.
Bones are back on the menu.
Bones are back on the menu, boys. And last, but most certainly not least.
Hello, I'm Tyler, and I'm playing the role of Rogar.
Rogar is the most adorable little dragonborn I have ever seen in my life. That picture you sent me for his icon is wholesome.
I was trying to find like a cool looking dragonborn because I'm making something called a cobalt dragonborn, which is essentially a blue dragonborn just with metal. And then they all look too mean. I'm like, I have a picture. Oh, this one. And like, they looks kind of like a soft furry druid looking thing. I'm like, yeah, I'll try this one.
He's soft boy. He's best boy.
Oh, and Devin, when you get a chance, can you put that picture I sent you for shoes on as his profile? Because it's not on my character sheet yet.
You should be able to do it.
I'm trying. I can't figure out this sniff.
Okay.
I
Give
feel like
me a sec.
I feel like the old people I help at work.
Oh my gosh, you're
I can't
fine.
think.
Me too, because it won't load my character sheet.
Like, how do I do it?
Use is update as default. I don't know if it'll change. It might. I don't know if it'll change the pitch per se. Hold out. Let me bring up your thingy.
You don't have to do it right now. I was just saying when you get the chance.
Do it now.
Gosh, why is it
Out of me,
loading?
small.
Your dragon is cute as fuck. He is the ultimate soft boy.
Maybe it's because of the music. Maybe that's why it's acting a little slow.
Isn't the music coming from
The music-
Discord?
No, the music's coming from Roll20 itself.
Ah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna turn off the music. I think it might be slowing down Roll20. I tried. I'll add music in post. It's fine. But so everyone should be seeing like a living room with all the characters' icons, which the icons are all connected to your character sheet, so everyone should be able to freely move. Actually, if everyone can move their character icon a little bit, just to make sure everyone's connected, that their tokens connected to their
Load, you fat
Count.
bitch, load.
There you go. Cool. So, in the description below, if you will ever so kindly click on that linky link to the link tree, that will guide you to the other podcasts of the On Void Productions. We also have a YouTube channel. Join us on there. Subscribe. If you want to follow us on Twitter, we are at Twitter at VOIDONICA. We do D&D shit over there. So anyway, welcome to Voyanka. Happy Halloween. Well, Halloween season. Now this is going to be a little break from the main game that you all currently listen to in campaign 2 with the crew of the Cruel Sun. But today we're going to take a little detour over to a little place that's ooky spooky. Well, I say ooky spooky. Is it going to be actually ooky spooky? Probably not. It's me we're talking about here.
With this crew, it's more like fucky wucky than ooky spooky.
But yeah, it's like Haunted Mansion if it went ooh woo. So,
It's like the cast. It's like the cast of Scooby Doo.
oh yeah, totally, 110%.
No, it's more like the cast of the Velma show.
I hate you.
Ooh.
I hate you. Death to you.
I've never seen that show, but every time I hear about it, I cringe.
I've watched it.
So you've embraced the cringe, have you, Devin?
I watched it. I'm like, it's meh.
Don't.
It got another season for whatever reason because everyone hate watched it.
Yeah, which brilliant tactic on their part.
Right?
It's just funny.
Yeah.
I despise this show. I'm gonna watch everything and then criticize it. Why
Like,
is it gonna
I
get
have to
another
see-
season?
Yeah, they're like I
Exactly.
watched the whole show. It didn't have one redeeming quality. Season 2 announced. What the fuck?
Yeah, and I think it already came out, or if it's not coming out, it will be soon. Also, if you like Uzumaki, Adult Swim just released the first episode of the Uzumaki anime series from Junji Ito. It's on Max
Oh,
and
I
Adult
was,
Swim.
I
and
was
stuff.
like, what the fuck? They made another Naruto series?
No, Uzumaki Spiral.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
But yes, we're taking a break from the campaign 2. I mean, obviously, I totally don't have like 20 some more episodes pre-recorded of campaign 2 or anything. What? Who? What? No, not me, not I. But October we're gonna be playing this little I don't want to say short mini campaign. There we go. Mini campaign, because I can
We're
never do a
fucking
one
around.
shot.
We're fucking around and finding out, everybody. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on to your seat.
Yeah, because I can't do a one shot for the life of me. So this is gonna be like a mini little fucky wucky. It's called Lilliway Manor. So to start things off, your guys' characters, you all wake up in this what? What?
I cannot access my character sheet.
You cannot access your character sheet?
I cannot.
What do you mean you cannot? How dare you?
It's
What do
just
you mean?
sitting there loading. It's just standing there menacingly.
That's weird. Okay.
I just love it when we're sharing the same brain cell.
The fuck?
Oh, Devin.
So like
Okay.
when we're sharing the same tile space, and then I could say I have a skeleton inside me.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever hear about the joke about the skeleton?
No, I didn't. What happened?
So a skeleton walks into a bar. He orders a beer and a mop.
Did your
Fuck yourself, cousin.
so that's the Dragonborn Druid.
I hate you so much. That was a good joke, though.
I stole that from that last Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and it's funny because only one person in that movie actually laughed at it.
Fucking weird.
No, it was
Roll 20. Why?
Why?
I hope he doesn't love you either.
Tell me
Okay.
why.
Fired.
Nothing but...
Okay, everyone.
God damn it.
Everyone exit and then everyone re-enter. It's doing it to me too, so.
Exit game.
And then re-enter it.
Well, now the exit game is being slow. Okay, now it's like
No, that shit shot me out of there.
Long shot you out of there.
Why is it your character sheet's not even a sheet anymore? What the fuck?
Well, I wake up in the morning and I cry and cry and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs.
Okay, everyone's
What
character
the fuck is
sheet.
going on?
Okay, everyone's
Okay, I
character
can-
sheet should be open. Well, except for whatever reason. What did you do, Jane?
I didn't do anything.
I don't
What
want
the- what do you mean, what the fuck did I do?
to sheet directly. Okay, there you
What?
go. Now you should be able to see it. Let me exit out and reopen it.
Oh, excuse me.
There you go. Now you should be able to see your character sheet. It should work.
Question. How do you
Yes.
get rid of the little fucking who's here in the roll 20 out of the way? If that is an option.
What do you mean? Who's here?
The character tokens. The Almighty Indigo Eldritch Ginger.
Oh,
Those
I have
things.
no idea how to
Yeah.
oh,
get rid of
that's
those.
a setting. Hang on,
Wait, can you? Is that a thing?
you can. You go to audio and video settings.
Okay, settings, audio and video. Go to
Video display.
Video display.
Player video / avatar size. There's a drop down menu. Select names only.
Regular names
You're
only.
gorgeous human.
Huzzah! Haha!
now,
Did it.
Now it's just names.
Yay! Did it. I learned today.
Wait. What's it in? Audio and video?
I should have already. Yeah, you go to. You click on the cog.
I found it, thank you.
Yeah. Video display, names only. Yep. Litty titty. Okay. So we start this. Okay. Does everyone have their character sheet up? Everything's working before we begin?
I think it is.
Yesh.
Indigo?
No. Oh, finally!
Okay. Litty titty. Cool. Okay. So we start our magical journey.
My token's not on
And,
the map.
huh?
My token's not on the map.
Yes, it is.
It's underneath me.
It's underneath Tyler. I'm not stupid. I
I know
saw
what
you do it.
I don't know what you're doing trying to get that close.
Okay, so now we know that Tyler's the top.
Uh-huh. You learn something new every day, Tyler.
Be proud.
Jacob, you're still a fucking gutter goblin.
I'd say I learned
rude.
from the
I
best,
don't
but
know,
that's
like-
all me.
Oh, learn from the best.
No, I'd say I learned from the best, but no, that's all me.
I guess I have something new to learn because a gutter goblin sounds like a bowling term. Like you just always hit the gutter ball every time.
You know, that's
you
actually.
you sweet poor soul. You sweet soul. You innocent.
Why is it just a brown screen?
It's not
You have
just
to
a brown screen. You see,
Ugh.
Refresh it.
You
Zoom out,
should-
James.
I am zoomed out.
you should be able to see like a living room.
No, I had the same thing happen to me. You just have to refresh the game
How do I do that?
by pressing refresh.
by pressing the refresh button.
You know
Yeah, you
the
just
the
refresh
button
the
that
page.
It's okay, sir. We got you. We got you. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to look up in the upper
Shut
left-hand
up,
corner of your
Jacob.
browser.
Shut up, Jacob.
Those lead chips are getting to you real early, aren't they, Jake?
Oh, fuck all y'all. It didn't do anything. I did it, and it did nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so what you're going to want to do?
I need you to press Alt. Hold down the Alt key for me.
God. We're recording this, y'all. Guide him through it. Guide him through it. He's old. He's missing parts of his brain.
So once you've got Alt down, you're gonna press F4. You should notice that everything went off your screen.
Yeah, no, that's why I didn't do it, fucker.
Yeah, see, I didn't want to say nothing because I live here. I live with him. He could literally make my life hell.
He doesn't already.
I do not.
No, I mean, I don't know. We bring joy to each other's lives.
This does not bring joy.
Okay.
This brings joy. This one does not.
I do the tormenting.
No, you don't.
You're just a menace.
You do. Devin, you do the bullshitting.
Yeah. Wow.
The
Wow.
bullfuckery.
Wow.
So
Well, fuck,
I'm
thank
gonna
you,
roll.
thank you, yes.
roll.
Are you not gonna close the page out and reopen it to see if it works?
I am doing that. God damn it.
Have you tried
As long-
clearing your cache and cookies?
As long as you can see your character sheet, that's all that matters, honestly. You just won't get the visual part of it, but you'll see like the icons and stuff, the character icons. But as long as you got your character sheet, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart my computer real quick.
Oh my god.
So just kill go. Yeah, I don't need to see shit. I'm gonna pass the rolls anyway.
Oh, you think that? Okay. So we're going to start the game known as Lilliway Manor. You guys wake up inside a very well lit living room. The living room, of course, has a big old red rug in the center of the room with a bunch of chairs and a couch and a bunch of seats and books scattered about. It looks like a typical, like, old-fashioned living room. And you all wake up on, one of you wakes up on a chair or two, and the other one, fucking the cat boy wakes up on the couch, fucking curled up like a cat. But yes, you all wake up. You have no idea where you are or who each other are, and you're in this living room. If you can describe, huh?
Can I see if I woke up first?
Yes, y'all can roll me a d20 and see who woke up first.
I choose to fail.
You choose to fail.
I rolled a 15.
A 15.
What'd I roll?
14,
Oh,
6.
no, I rolled it. God damn it.
How'd you roll a 15, James?
That's not important, sir.
That is important.
I have a D20 next to me.
Oh, okay. Cool
I'm a
beans.
DM. The fuck you think I rolled a d20? I rolled for it, motherfucker.
That's
Oh,
That's
I'm not
fair.
even I'm not even a DM, and I have a D20 on this thing.
I mean, so do I. I literally have one right on my desk.
Ha,
Okay,
Divinity,
fucking,
motherfucker. Divinity, motherfucker. Do you seek it?
Anyway, so Indigo, your character wakes up first. If you
Yes.
can tell us the character's name and what they look like to the listeners.
So, my character's name is Rowan Stormcrow. He is about a foot tall. He has black hair. Dragonfly-like wings, slightly purple-ish. I have tattoos of thorns, like thorny vines going up my arms. And I look like your typical depressed emo pretty boy, except I'm a foot tall.
Yeah,
I'm a fairy.
fairy. He's a fairy.
I'm playing a Devon.
Oh wow, that's rude. That is. I feel that feels like a personal attack.
It is, and I crit.
Fucking bitch. All right, next one to wake up is Tyler.
So I didn't really put a whole lot of thought into physical description, so I'm gonna have to wing. this a
Bullshit
little
it.
bit.
You look like
Like
the
a
soft
walk.
boy. Please
You look like
the
you
soft
look
boy.
you look like an awakened plushie.
Like a what is it called? It's like a marshmallow, but it has a different name.
Oh my god.
Squishmallow?
Squishmallow.
All right, I'll just go with like base height of 5'6", about 170 pounds.
Oh.
Primarily a cobalt blue. He's a cobalt dragonborn, which is very much like a blue dragonborn, just with metal. And he wears earth tone outfits.
Is there raining blood in the background of his character?
Is that how they do it in Dragonium?
Totally. 100%. 110%. Just
I mean, totally.
Vikings.
Yeah, definitely like that. He's also a druid.
Yeah. Yeah.
And for no apparent reason, I'm going to try and give him a New Zealand accent.
Oh my
Cool.
god, I can't wait to hear what this accent sounds like.
Can I fly around like at the lights like a very confused, angry moth?
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah.
Jacob, what did you roll?
I chose
wait,
to
no,
fail, remember?
that's right. You chose to fail, so you're going last. Okay. Next to wake up is Dakota.
So, what y'all thought was just a pile of bones starts to like
Oh
put
god.
itself back together and form
Love this
into a
guy.
skeleton. About
Which-
6'2".
Which is
Go
still
on.
a pile, apparently.
Yes. He's about 6'2", all skeleton, of unknown origin, unless anybody here specifically studies in medicine
Oh.
or like is proficient in any sort of a medicinal.
Knowledge.
Yeah.
All right, so a bag of bones comes back to life.
He's wearing mild plate armor. It's rotted out in a few places. Overall still functional. And a black sword that the blade doesn't seem to like amorphously hold in one place. It doesn't look solid, but it doesn't look like a liquid.
Now, okay, if you're doing what I'm thinking you're doing,
Yes, unless
with
you
your
have
blade, no, your blade, the one that you currently have, is a rundown, rusty blade. You currently the items
that's
and weapons I custom made y'all, you do not have as of yet, as
I
of
forgot
right now,
about that.
but you will. But you have a sword. You can choose great sword,
No,
long sword.
That's perfect. Just the two-handed
Trusted.
rusty great sword.
Yeah. Cool. And
And he's going
The
to slowly move to the last person that's not moving.
the cat.
The cat.
So
He's just going to stand and wait.
No, all three of us just stand behind him as he sits up on the couch, recreating that meme.
So Jacob,
Oh my God.
your character slowly wakes up from his cat nap.
So before he wakes up, he was just full on Patrick Star snoring, like mouth wide open,
Damn.
like loud ass snoring, like chainsaw guttural snoring. For like as everyone starts to like move around, that actually wakes him up, and he's just like, like he sits up, like he's like his claws are like gripping into the sofa, like where am I? So Ziaz is Shoes is a Leonin. He's about 6'5" tall. He's not like a typical lion. He doesn't have the typical lion coloring. So like the tan fur with like slightly darker mane. Like he has most of the fur on his face and whatever parts of his body that are exposed is like very dark, and you can see like in his mane like there's streaks of like lighter tan fur, but for the most part he's black. His fur is black.
Okay, black lion, love it. And you're looking around and you see. Actually, roll me a d20 and call high or low, Jacob.
Low.
Okay, so when you turn around, you see the 1 foot tall, what looks to be we think could be a bug, but you look closer at it, and it's a little person. It's a little person. It's a little fairy. She was a fairy. And you're kind of confused, like, why the fuck is there a fairy here? And then you look over and you see a dragonborn, what looks to be kind of a weird blue dragonborn. And then you see a skeleton standing, just staring in your direction. And obviously you wouldn't think that this thing is like real, or you just see a skeleton standing there.
Oh God, this is like a bad joke.
A fairy, a dragonborn, and a skeleton with a Leonin walk into a bar. Okay, so you're like, this is the start of a bad joke.
This is like the start of a bad joke. A skeleton, a fairy, and a dragon walk into a bar. They order a beer, mop.
Oh God.
They order a beer, a mop, footstool, and a fire extinguisher.
All right. As you all are kind of just looking at each other, confused. This room again is quite lit. It's nice sized living room. It's pretty quaint. You don't know how you got here, or who these people are, or why you're here, for that matter. Last thing you remember is the last place you were at, which was your respective homes or realms. So in this case, for this game, Tyler, your character is from Dragonium, which is the realm of dragons and elementals. You got, oh my God, Roan. I just remembered who that. Oh my God, is this another Rome? God damn it.
No, this is Rowan.
Rowan, sorry.
You're thinking of Rowan the Wanderers.
Yes, is this one of them?
No.
Okay. Well, Mr.
Don't worry, I wouldn't do that
Stormcrow.
to you again.
Oh no, you could. I was completely prepared for it. But so Stormcrow, surname is from Sorovia, obviously the Roman magic, and then Leonin is from I don't know which realm would he be from. Did you pick a realm, Jacob?
Did I pick a what?
Did you pick a realm for your character to come from?
You said Starovia.
Cool. Yes, that's right. Starovia. That's right. So you're from Starovia as well. And then Dakota, yours would be from Future Devin. Cut this part out. He was once an elf, right?
No, so orc.
Orc.
Yeah, I decided to. So let's just do Starovia.
Starovia. Okay. Wow. Last Starovia here and one person from Dragonium. That works for me. So
He's different. Get him.
he's different. Get him. So
God,
yeah,
it's
last
fucking
memories
racist.
the last memories you guys have is being in your respective homes or realms, and you see a door that manifests in front of you. And you heard a voice tell you to open the door. And of course, you all open the door, and now you are here. You guys have make a note of it, side note, about 200 gold each, or you have no idea why. 200 gold each. All you guys have basic weaponry at the moment. And that's it. You see a door to so you guys are facing in the middle. You guys are around the center of the room. Behind you, or which will be about north for y'all. North of y'all, there's a door that leads further into the house. And if you look behind y'all, there's the door that leads to like an entryway. And you can look through the glass of the door and see the front door outside in the entryway. So you guys are not too far from the front door of the house. And then there's a door behind you. And of course, you see a globe with the map of Avatira on it. And of course, a scattered amount of books. And this place looks lived in. So, what do you guys do?
Panic.
I mean, you could.
You fucking.
I immediately panic and start yelling maniacally about lamps, birds, and potatoes. And somehow they're all connected. And I fly around the room angrily.
That feels very targeted. That feels very pointed. I'm kind of feeling attacked right now, but that's fine.
No,
So you got-
fuck you.
So you got a fairy that's panicking, flying around like a fly. Bzzz. What is everyone else doing?
Staring bewildered at the new sight of a fairy flying around.
Oh, that's right. You're from Dragonium, so you have no idea about. You've only heard legends of fairies because you haven't been to Starovia. Because at this point, Starovia is still cut off from the rest of Avatira proper. So you've only heard legends of these little winged people, but you've never seen one face to face.
Oh my god, what is that?
Oh my god!
What? Oh, I guess there wouldn't be a god.
I love the accent. I love the accent. I wasn't ready for it, but I love the accent.
What if you'd be like, what in Dragon's name is that?
Yeah, you hear the Dragonborn say that out loud.
Oh god. Oh god. Who invited a fairy?
That's a fairy?
Yeah, it's a fairy.
Ought to be like a little bigger.
Oh,
Some of them
Hey.
are.
Fuck you!
fuck you!
As I just crash into a light bulb.
Looks like somebody forgot to drink his fairy juice.
Oh my god!
It's called coffee. It's called a cappuccino. You twat.
Oh, whatever. It has sprinkles in it.
Damn. Dragon.
Oh, he's right.
What is Mr. Skeletal doing? Oh, that's the thing. You all just see the skeleton there. He's not reacting in any way. He's just standing still.
Well, no, I was standing over the line, but he woke
Oh,
up.
yeah.
So I'm just gonna like, can't sigh, but a wave of disappointment rolls over me. Disappointing use of your bones. I'm just gonna saunter off to one of the walls and start trying to fits around.
Okay. So you're kind of looking around, scoping
Yeah.
out the place.
Exploring, muttering to myself.
Bones. I want those fucking bones. If you want to roll me all right, what are you looking for in particular? Or are you just trying to just gauge the place? Like what do you?
Kind of just gauging it, so I didn't really like get a good look as I was on the line thing,
right.
hoping that he was dead. So I'm just feeling around, getting a lay of the area, looking for any, like, if there were windows, if there were spots where windows would have been but are sealed with stone that was cut out specifically for that.
You see as you're roll me an investigation check.
Woo. Let's see how that goes.
I was going to ask about the broken lamp that James crashed into.
Oh, the broken lamp. Okay.
How many pieces has it been broken into?
It broke into about 4 pieces.
I was going to try mending, but I think it has to be 2 pieces.
Oh. Okay. Oh. All right. So 2 pieces. No, I'll let you mend it. That's screwed. I'll let you mend it. So you mend the light back together, the lamp.
Yeah.
After the fairy ran into it, and with that investigation check, a 9, you do see obviously you do see windows from what you're going along the wall. You do look out a window, and you see it's dark outside. From what you could see, it's nighttime. And you could see the stars and the parts of the world tree glowing in the night sky. Which to the players, aka you are currently in, you see some of the branches of the world tree. And that's what's coloring the sky with the stars. And you see several of the moons in the distance. And you see part of the world tree glowing in the sky. From the window.
I look up. Yes! Oh, I'm not home. Oh, thank the whoever. Oh.
Does anyone want to tackle that?
Where are you from exactly?
Not important. Not important. It sucks there.
Well, can we at least know your name?
What? Oh, Rowan.
Okay, I honestly forgot.
Rowan.
So I'm gonna just make it a.
Oh, you forgot your name?
Forgot.
No. Everyone else's names. So I'm like, okay.
Oh.
Also, the characters wouldn't know yet because they just introduced
No,
themselves.
they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know each other's names yet.
How do you spell Jacob's character's name? I know it's pronounced shoes, but isn't it spelled differently?
Xeoz.
Yeah. Xeoz.
Like, there's a certain way you enunciate it, so it'd be like properly. It would be like shoes, but like when you say it fast, it sounds like shoes.
Shoes. Yeah, that's funny. Puns. I love a good pun.
All right. Well, first question is who is everyone else, and how did we all get here?
You all hear the
Hello.
Dragonborn
Yes, I posited a question and I want everyone to introduce themselves.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say your name was?
Oh, I don't think I did. My name's Rogar. I'm from Dragonium. We are in
Rogar.
Dragonium, aren't we?
Like, oh shit! I shouldn't have said what I. Yes, we are.
Are you sure? Because
I'm gonna give you a piece of advice that we give all of you. Things you think. Don't think about it.
I'm definitely not going to think about the last place I put some bug spray.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around as well. Best I can tell you is don't trust them fairies. They lie.
That's a very good point. But really, don't think about not being. Don't think about where you are. Just worry about where you are. Did I say that right?
It sounds like the same statement. It's like, don't worry about it. Worry about it.
No, don't worry about where you. Don't worry about where you are. Worry about why you are. That's the phrase.
yeah, that's the phrase.
I think I dropped out of college because of that kind of bullshit.
Oh.
No. I don't mean it in the metaphorical term or the philosophical term or any other idiotic thing. I mean, don't worry about how you got someplace. Worry about why you're there.
Metaphorically speaking.
All right, so Rygar and
Rogar.
Sorry, Rogar. Rogar, you are currently waiting on the skeleton, the walking skeleton, and the lion to introduce themselves.
I'm still sitting on the sofa, by the way.
Yep.
Well, my name is Shoes.
You're gonna hear like teeth chattering from
God.
Shiver. The horrible sound of a skeleton laughing. No sound. It's just the clacking chatter of teeth. We have.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's right. You can't laugh because you don't have the organ. Okay, I see what you did there. I got. Okay. The chatter. That's funny.
Missing a diaphragm.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, like vocalizing is just done through like what would be some basic form of telepathy or magic. I don't think that would really replicate laughing too well.
Yeah, fair.
So to the rest of us, it just sounds like a bunch of chittering and clattering.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's wrong with you?
Boots with the fur.
Not boots with the fur.
It's shoes with the fur.
God. Okay.
Not this shit again.
A line to be called something I would wear when I brought you to my masters.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't need to explain myself or my name to a skeleton.
That was highly insensitive and insulting.
Good. So was the boots to the fur comment.
I thought that was over the table.
No.
No. No.
Well, fuck.
If it was coming from Cody, then it was definitely on the table.
It's most definitely on the table. All right, so you all have introduced yourselves. You are somewhat, at least you guys, you know each other's names. So you have the windows throughout the room. You have the front door, the door that leads to the entryway for the front door, and you have a door behind you that leads further into the house. What do you guys try to do next? You guys want to investigate a little more in this room? Do you want to try and open a door? I mean,
I'll try to open a door.
Climb out?
what?
Can I try to open one of the windows and climb out?
Sure.
I
Roll
will
me.
help him.
roll me a strength. Give me a roll to see if you open up the window. I guess that'd be
Advantage.
Strength?
I'm gonna help him.
yeah, strength with advantage, strength or athletics, whichever one's better.
Moral support.
Athletics, I guess.
Oh,
Whose card is it? Jake?
That wasn't mine.
Wasn't mine.
I was like, hello. Hello. Okay,
Yeah.
so with the 20,
Oh, I didn't even roll advantage. Let's do it again. 17. 20.
20. Yep, 20. So with that 20, you do open up the window and cold air floods into the room. It's nice and cool. It's like a crisp 60.
Ooh, mountain air.
Yeah,
climb
it's
out.
mountain air. You're gonna climb out? Okay.
Yeah.
As you climb out and you go out the window and you're surrounded by the darkness and your foot hits the floor, it's like you because you can't blink. When you step foot on the ground, you're stepping foot inside the room again on the wood. So you're coming in from the outside from the window. If that makes sense. So when you're trying to go
so it's like my
outside,
back
yeah,
is
you come
towards
back
the-
in.
It's like I just climbed in through the window.
Yes, like you climbed right into the window. Yes.
Well, that's mildly disturbing.
It's like, that was cool. I'm gonna fly out the window as fast as I possibly can.
As you fly back to the room and then you charge through the window. When you fly through the window, you fly right back in the window and you hit the
Cool.
wall.
I'm gonna. Oh damn.
What?
I thought it was gonna be like a portal situation, where it's just me constantly going out the same window over and over again, really, really fast, just building up speed.
Is it just the one window?
I mean, they're going out the one window. That's the only window they're trying. They're trying one of the windows to go out of, and they both flew back. Either walked right back in or flew right back in. You could try another window. You could try the front door, or the door to the entryway to the front door.
Okay, so aside from the window, so wait, is this the window right here? Hold on, like right there.
No, that is the door that leads deeper into the house. The front door would be the opposite way, right next to the window where Saber is, because Saber is at the window. But then,
So that's the window.
well, yeah, that's the window. The further down, there's no door spot there, but imagine there's a door there. Right next to the window, there's the door to the entryway that will lead to the front door.
I'm gonna like get up and like walk around the room real quick.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Just like clues, like notes or anything that could tell us maybe why we're here.
Okay. Roll me a investigation check.
All right. God, the new Roll20 system is like really glitchy.
Yeah, I think they're still currently working on it because you can't even level up on the character sheets. You have to do everything manually for that.
Oh.
Okay, so like my character sheet's not opening. Hang on. I'll just roll a flat d20 and oh fuck, I don't know what my perception
Your investigation.
investigation, yeah. Hang on, let me reload. Let me reload.
I would
Roll 20.
recommend you use Chrome, just because with you using the new roll 20 with the 2024 stuff, it really prefers you to be in Chrome. Or
I am in Chrome.
Really? Oh.
It's my computer. My computer is like
So your investigation with that, you rolled a what?
I haven't rolled anything.
Oh,
Like I was trying to open up my character sheet so I can do a freaking roll.
Did you roll
intelligence
for him?
check. I did. I mean, I rolled to make sure it worked, but no, it works. You can roll again.
Oh, I think my computer's about to die. That's why.
Your intelligence is -1.
Mine.
Actually,
And I can't use Stu's as like the character sheet I have for Stu's on my phone because that was from another game and the stats are higher and different.
Yeah. Hold up. Oh my gosh, this thing is so messy. Okay. Intelligence.
Yeah, I think my fucking computer's about to die because it's at like 3%. It's like really bugging out right now. And then I can't roll from my Roll 20 app on my phone. Not with this game.
Okay.
I mean, I could try rolling just a flat d20. What did you say my modifier was for
Your
intelligence? For
uh,
I'm sorry, for investigation.
give me a second.
Oh, if it's under intelligence, I think it was a -1.
No, it was supposed to be something else. I changed the stat back to what it was supposed to be.
Oh, okay. So
It was a +1.
Okay. Well, I'll just roll a flat d20 and add 1 to it. Oh my god. So
Okay.
I rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4. Lovely. 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 Okay. So with that, you're looking around and you're not really finding anything in particular to answer the question of how or why we're here. You do find a little coffee table. You find a little desk, desk that has like a drawer in it. There are 4 chairs in this room, a table with some books, paper scattered about. It's just a matter of like nothing in particular standing out.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's just like I thought.
No fucking idea.
I have no fucking idea what I'm looking for.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
if we can't get out of this room or get out of the house,
Yes.
and I'm not hitting that wall again, maybe we should go into
That's how it
a
works.
different room.
So
Trying to get the character sheet to like function, it was being really slow on me.
yeah, I don't know why it's acting real slow. Because I guess it's just because so many people are trying to use it. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
I know they're still trying to work out the bugs with it.
So right now I had to like turn off I I had to just completely sign out of Roll20, and like I'm just on my phone right now because like I seriously just like I couldn't do anything. It was my computer was at 3% and it was literally about to die.
Okay, let me send something your way. If my thing will load.
Oh, Shelly.
Ah,
Oh shit! I forgot to put.
Yeah, 24 with my plan. Oh shit! I rolled a natural 20 with that. I played a really good game of solitaire.
Okay, I can still like I have the dice roller. I can still roll, but I just can't use Roll20 right now.
ooh, I'm looking good.
What'd you do?
I actually got into my character sheet.
Woo.
Nice.
You're absolutely right, Devin. I'm gonna swap all these spells out.
Yeah, that's fine. Future Devin, for this episode, we're going to use this, but for next episode, we might end up having to switch all the character sheets to the 2020 to 2014 ones. Future Devin, I am so sorry for the loss. You're going to have a lot of work ahead of you this week to transfer everything. The 2014 ones might work better, but because the kinks in the 2024, they're still working out. So anyway, that's a future me problem. So let's see.
Should we like write down all of our scores and notes before you?
No, I got it all. I'll be able to I'm gonna go in and rebuild each character sheet to the 2014 one so we could play this. Unless they update the 2024 one. So don't worry, I will do it. I will take on that burden. So don't worry about anything. Next week we'll have the regular classic 5e with all the character sheets and all the stuff. So hopefully it wasn't slow down our computers, because it's also slowing down mine, which that's when you know there's a problem. Anyway, Tyler, you rolled a investigation check?
I was mainly testing it, but if we're looking for a way out other than the doors, then we can go ahead and count that investigation.
All right, so 27. My God. All right, yeah. So you are walking around looking, and you notice that there is a little paper next to the lamp that you mended back, that it was underneath the lamp, and you see it sticking out from the bottom of the lamp. And when you go over there and look at it, the lamp has a riddle on it. Roll me a d20, a flat d20 for me, and then that will decide which. Ooh, okay. Riddle, which riddle? Oh, gotcha. So this riddle is as says, I have walls, but no home. A bell that rings when you're near or alone. Though not a school, I teach you to pray. A place where many gather, but often stay away. I am a house, but not for man to live. Where peace is found and souls I forgive. What am I?
Church.
What was the riddle?
The riddle is this. I'm gonna put it in the Discord general chat. All right, so Tyler, your character, do you read out loud or read it to yourself?
I could let everybody know and read it to them.
All right, so you got everyone together and you read it out. And again, I want to read it out. This is based, unless Tyler, you want to read it out, because I posted it in the Discord chat.
Oh, guys, take a look at this. It's paper. It's got some writing on it. It says looks like a riddle. I have walls but no home. a bell that rings when you're near alone. Though not a school, I teach you to pray, a place where many gather but often stay away. I am a house, but not for a man to live, where peace is found in souls I forgive. What am I?
A graveyard.
Do they have walls in a graveyard? Not
They
fences?
have mausoleums.
Oh, shit.
And on the back of the paper, when you turn the paper over on the other side of the riddle, it says, solve the riddle, move forward. So, you guys can discuss off the table or on the table. What is this riddle about? What's it saying? What am I?
I guess I would ask, like, if we do figure out what the riddle is, how do we use it to leave the room? Like, do we find an object
Well-
that represents that thing and then use it as a key?
You solve the riddle and you'll find out.
Oh, I guess you just say it out loud, and then it's like the door just opens.
You never, I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I'm not going to tell you.
I did say it out loud.
What?
I just said graveyard. I think
Graveyard? Nothing
Yeah.
happens. Mausoleum? Nothing happens. What? Who else said something?
Temple.
Nothing happens. Someone said it. I'll give you a hint. Someone said it earlier.
oh church then.
Do you see that on the table?
Oh no, I shiver like
Huh?
like arms crossed. It's not a graveyard, then a church.
When you say the word church, the door that's behind you, you hear a click. Yeah. The door that leads further into the house, you hear a click.
On the table. What's a church?
What's a church?
It's a building where you worship my masters. And
I thought that's called a temple.
Different cultures call it different things. It's a place of worship. It does not matter. As long as it is for my masters, call it what you will.
Okay. Dinner table it is.
Dinner table. Oh my god.
For some,
Okay.
that would not be incorrect. Some serve it
Yeah.
many ways.
Oh.
Yeah, my previous owner, she was a real big fan of worshiping there. That bitch.
I'm sorry, did you say owner?
What? No. I said, shut up.
Owner. The fuck? But yeah, you hear audible. You hear the what sounds to be something. The door click. And is anyone gonna go over to the door?
Yeah, I do.
All right, little ferryman, you're gonna fly over to the door. And
Yeah, where's the door? Where's the door on the map?
the door would
North?
be from where your character's at to the right there. There's a big
Okay, I go to the
old
door.
wooden door.
All right. I peeked
Okay.
through the keyhole.
You peek through the pee hole and you see what looks to be darkness.
Pee hole.
Pee hole.
I
Pee
said-
hole.
I said keyhole, but okay.
Pee
Yeah.
Oh
hole.
no, I'm making fun of Devin. Devin
Oh.
said pee hole.
I did say
Uh,
pee hole.
So Rowan's just I see.
Darkness, yeah. A band's darkness.
Do any of you ask what I see?
Are you going to
What do you
say
see?
Naturally.
you deceitful little imp?
Dark.
Man.
Lots and lots of. Did you just call me an imp?
Whoa, man, not cool.
He said, look here, you walking bag of calcium. I am not an imp.
Damn.
Close enough.
Secondly, I wouldn't talk so much shit for someone so close to becoming a fossil.
Oh,
And if you want to know, it's dark. Really, really dark. And I open the door.
so you fly over, you grab the door handle, click, and the door flies open.
I have to use my whole body, so I'm just like grabbing the door handle with my legs and with my hands and feet, and just flutter and like spin in a circle to open the door.
Oh, it's not one of those. It's one of those where you have to pull the thing down.
Oh god, I have to like stomp on it.
Yeah. So he's like, "Gah." And when you do that, the door flies open with force, kind of like a gust of wind. And as that door flies open, there's a dark smoke, like a fog, comes into the room. As the lights are flickering.
I look at hang on. 1 second. I look at I look at the walking calcium to get, see? Dark. Lots and lots of dark. We should probably run.
When you say you should probably, the darkness floods in, and as she's like, we should probably run. The lights go pitch black.
Oh.
Okay, is this magical darkness?
It's magical darkness, yes.
Damn.
I might. No, never mind.
And when the darkness, you all get accompanied and encased in darkness, and the darkness fades almost kind of like a blink of an eye, and then you're inside this weird church, destroyed church with this abomination in the center of the room on top of a spell circle with chains attached to its body to each pillar that's keeping it trapped in the spell circle.
I expected a lot from you, fairy, but a sex dungeon, this was not it.
It's like, first of all, I wish. Second of all, I'm into a lot of stuff, but that is not it. Third, how do I know this isn't your sex dungeon? I look down at his crotch, like, oh, right.
I have no needs for the pleasures of the flesh, for it is weak.
Sounds to me like you have no game either.
The only game I need is to the service of my masters.
And they call me a freak.
So as y'all are rambling to each other, this creature kind of seems to be out or asleep, but as the two are arguing, you see this creature that seems to be made of darkness and the emptiness of a void starts moving as the chains start rattling.
Can
I
talk to it?
You could try, yeah.
I think, if I'm correct, I speak Abyssal.
Okay. What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna ask what brought it here, if not in Abyssal.
It stops. You could tell. You kind of assume you feel something is staring at you, and the creature or the abomination has a big like glowing red part of its head that's looking at you. So you assume that's its eye. And oh my god, yes. And you hear it reply, my siblings.
They're a bunch of fucksticks now, aren't they?
I've always hated those twins. What brings you here? And of course, everyone else hears, unless they know Abyssal, you hear like guttural noises and sounds like something you shouldn't be hearing. something unfathomable, something unhearable. Terror.
Well, I'm gonna assume if we're not in the same unholy bondage that you are, probably not your siblings. But I can't say for certain.
If you four seem lost. If you help me get out of these chains, I will help you find the masters of this house.
Are you saying that to just me? Because I don't think they understand us.
I'm saying it to you since you're the one talking to me.
Oh,
that includes your party as well, because I'm assuming they can't understand us.
sorry, I assumed we were talking to all of us when you addressed all of them.
I mean,
So then I'll look to them and start translating what he said.
Okay. But yeah, it said its name is Loth. He introduces himself as Loth, and he says if you help him get out of these chains, he will help you find the masters of this house. And there are a total of 4 chains attached to him, keeping him there. Well, it's attached to 4 different pillars that have different relics on said pillars attached to the chains. And Loth is like, if you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer, because I'm sure you're quite confused about this house.
Wait, hold up. You said Lol?
Loth.
As in...
No. This thing is it's just said the name Lolth. It's not Lolth as in the spider god.
Cowardly.
Okay. Just checking, because, that would be terrifying.
No, she wishes she was this.
What masters do you serve?
I am my own.
Would I get the same feeling that it's the same energy as what I serve? Or is it something completely different?
What do you serve?
I serve the old ones, kind of like the
Ooh, old ones. Okay.
hence why I chose to speak Abyssal. Gotta speak to my gods.
Okay. You're getting similar vibes. Very similar vibes to the old ones. It seems very familiar.
Then I will take my greatsword out and I don't swear my fealty to you, but you remind me enough of my masters that I won't question it. I will help free you.
And you will be rewarded in kind.
I lean over to the other two. Does anybody know what the hell they're talking about?
He's like, well, and I look at him like, well, I know a simp when I see one, and I know a deal when I see one. I'm not sure which is which. Which is going on here, though?
Wow.
Well, he's a skeleton, and that thing is, a thing. Well, I'm going for simp.
And
No, he doesn't seem the type.
And Loth speaks in common. Like I told your friend, help me, and I will reward you in kind, and help you get to the masters of this manor.
I flutter my wings a little bit, like, wait, What do the masters of the manor have to do with you?
Well, they are my kin. My younger siblings. And I'm trapped here like you are. And I would like to get out.
So, I get why we're trapped here. We're all idiots. Why are you trapped here? Are you an idiot too?
I might have been an idiot to trust my brother and sister, yes. I came here to this world and they lured me into their house, into this house, and well, here I am because they thought I would get too much into their business and their quote unquote plans.
Well, I'm convinced.
Wait, what? Like,
Oh my God.
Are we serious?
Sure. My mom once trapped my dad in a skin of his own, in a bag made out of his own skin.
That's
family
just
squabble.
Body.
Sounds like a normal family squabble to me.
What were you gonna say, Dakota?
Oh, I was like, that just sounds like your normal body. Your bones are trapped.
Ew.
I pop my knuckles and they can stay there.
Yes. Until time does as time does and turns your skin to ash.
This house was once an empty shell, shedded by a creature that, well, looks like a house. That's as easiest way I can explain that. It's a house. It has like 4 legs. It runs around. This was a husk that shedded off.
One called Monster House.
I thought it was called a mobile home.
Oh God!
Next thing you know, you're gonna say it has chicken legs.
No, it has goat legs.
Well, I mean, if you eat
even better.
But this house was a husk of that creature shedded, and my brother and sister decided to move in, and now this place is a maze of despair and darkness. So yeah, you let me out. I will help you along your journey to get out of here as well. You have my word.
Oh, excuse me.
So what do you guys say? You're going to help it?
He's already got my answer.
Okay.
Fuck it. Why not?
Okay.
Keep being in the lamp.
Bet. That's 2.
I mean, this all sounds really dubious. Like, how do we know we can trust it?
You want to go back into the shadowy, spooky house that we can't get out of with no food, no water, and no hope?
And Loth is like, you're still in the house. All of this is still the house. It may not look like it.
All right, I look at. I'm sorry, Tyler. What was your character's name again?
Rogar.
I look at Rogar. It's like, well, got any better ideas?
I mean, we might as well check out the rest of the place. I did get myself here in the first place. found some mysterious door, just walked in without asking questions.
I can answer all your questions about this place and why you're here. If you help me.
I have a question. Honored being.
And Rogar, as you turn around to look at the door that you came in, the door's gone. And there is no other exit or entryway into this room or into this church.
Well, yes. How do we leave?
And Lal extends out his arm and he points to the 4 pillars around the 4 bases for the pillars around this broken statue. On each of those bases of those pillars, there's a relic. Destroy the relic, and the chain will let me free.
Okay, well, I can't think of a better way out of here, so might as well.
All right, so there are 4 of you. You all can tackle the relics together, or each one of you can tackle one on your own.
Yeah. I'll take the top right one.
All right, so Saber will take
Ask
the top.
if it was a bad idea to split up or not. But then it's like, no, we're gonna go ahead and split up.
Well, I mean, you're
Shiver.
not necessarily splitting up. You're just tackling all of them at once. So, top right is Saber.
Shiver.
Shiver, not Saber. Shiver.
I'll take the bottom left.
Bottom left is Roan. Jacob, you got the top left or the bottom right?
I'll take the top left.
Top left is Shoes, and then, of course, Rongar.
Where's the N?
Rogar.
E.
Hogar. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Bottom right. Cool. We'll roll a d20. 1 through 5, Jacob. 11 through. No, I got it. I know who's gonna go first. Okay. 6. First one will be Shiver. Top right. You have the crown. You see a rusty crown, or a rusty dusty crown on this base that is feeling magic into this chain that's attached to Loth. Underneath it, you see a paper that says basically is a dusty crown sits atop atop this base, glowing faintly with magic.
Mm-hmm.
Underneath it bestows the words, "Bow not to man, for the crown brings shame. Only in humility may its lights wane." And it's a puzzle.
Can you post that in the chat? I want to read
Yes,
it.
I am. Bow not to man, for the crown brings shame. Only in humility may its lights wane.
I look around and then place my hand on the brazier next to me,
Okay.
and cast a chill touch.
You cast chill touch on what?
On the brazier, the light chandelier next to me.
Okay.
And I try to put it out with chill touch.
Okay. You suck the heat out of the light and it goes out.
Nothing happens?
Nothing happens.
Hmm.
Bow not to man, for the crown brings shame. Only in humility may its lights wane.
Then I will do as it says and bow down. But once again, I'll bow down into the name of my the gods, the old ones, and my masters. And
Okay. So you bow
Mhm.
down and kneel to the crown in honor of your old gods, the ones you worship, your masters.
Mhm.
As you do that, the crown glows a bright purple and cracks down the middle of it and disintegrates as the chain starts disintegrating as well. That's one down. So one chain is gone, 3 left to go. Number 2 will go across. It'll be the Dragonborn. The mirror of false reflection. A large cracked mirror stands on this base, showing not the true reflection of yourself, but you see in it a version of you that seems out of place. You see yourself. What would be his? What's his big goal? Is his goal to become rich, powerful warrior? Like what's his dream?
Is this just the mirror of Irised?
Answer the question.
I don't fucking know what his goals are. He's just here.
What's his goals in his life on Draginium?
Don't need to fuck spiders.
Okay, you see,
I didn't go that far when it came to making this.
You
character.
should have.
It wasn't in the rubric.
I shouldn't have to tell you. You should know your character's backstory. God, Tyler. Oh,
He's just a little guy. He's just a little.
I know he's just a little guy.
Okay, fine. Something to do with fire because he is a wildfire druid.
Okay, so you see yourself as a powerful druid of the flame, and it seems to be like your most powerful version of yourself. And you see underneath it engraved in the base by the mirror, do not covet the faces you see, for they are false as a shadowed sea. Do not covet the faces you see, for they are false as a shadowed sea.
Yeah, this one's tricky. At
Mm-hmm.
least to me, it's kind of tricky. So is it trying to say that, like, it shows you what you think you want, but not what you actually need?
Possibly. What, when you read that, what does he, if you like, we could come back to you. You want time to think on it?
Definitely, because I have no clue.
Okay. So you're supposed to solve this little puzzle. Here's the clue that I gave you. It's in the general chat on Discord. And you're facing a large mirror that's showing the version of you that's your goal. Your top goal is being this powerful druid. And you see this little engraving that I posted in the journal chat. All right, next up, we're going over to James. On top of this base, you see a blade. This is known as the Blade of Vengeance. A blackened sword rusted with age, rests in the hands of a stone knight. As the inscription says, take not vengeance, let's wrath consume. Only peace will unforge the blade. I'll post that in the general chat. Take not vengeance, let's wrath consume. Only peace will unforge the blade.
And it's a riddle, right?
Yes.
Forgiveness?
When you say forgiveness, the blade disintegrates out of the knight's hand. It shatters into the rust accompanies the blade and it falls apart as the second chain breaks off, rusts and breaks off. That is 2 down. Now we go over to the cat boy. Shoes. We'll call them shoes. Shoes. You see the chalice of endless wealth. A golden chalice filled with shimmering coins sits on the space, tempting anyone to. It's very tempting for you to grab the gold that's inside. And you see an inscription that says, "Drink deep of wealth, and drawn in desire. Let go of gold, lets you kindle the fire." And let me put that on there for you in the chat. Drink deep of wealth and drown in desire. Let go of gold, lets you kindle the fire.
Whose riddle was this for?
You.
Okay.
So you see a chalice with a bunch of gold inside of it. And you see that inscription underneath the chalice.
Let's see here. Is it like, am I looking for like a specific word? Like, take not vengeance, lest wrath consume. Only peace will unforge the blade. Drink deep of wealth and drown in desire. Let go of gold, lest you kindle the fire.
That one's yours. Drink deep of wealth and drown in desire. Let go of gold and let you kindle the fire. Lest you kindle the fire. If you need a hint, since you have inspiration, this would use your inspiration, but I can give you another hint.
I'm gonna take like a guess real quick. Charity.
Okay, charity. This one's gonna be a action. So with charity, how would you demonstrate charity? If you were to use that word charity.
I would take some of the gold that we have and put it into the goblet.
So you put the gold, so you take out some of your gold. How much of the gold? Yeah, about 200 pieces. How much of the gold?
Well, fuck, I don't want to. Well, it says don't drown in desires. Like, well, it says, well, actually, I'm sorry. No, it says, I'm going to put all 200 gold pieces into it. Well, how many gold pieces fit into the cup? That is the question.
You can try putting as much as you can and see what happens.
I'm going to do that.
So you put all 200 gold pieces into the chalice. It sinks into the chalice with the other gold. It fits perfectly fine. When that happens, the gold and the chalice start kind of shaking as they glow and form magic as it disappears. And the magic light follows up the chain and it vanishes with the chalice. And then we have another one that's gone. So 3 down, 1 to go.
A single tear slips down my cat-like face, like,
Can I see if I
200
watched him do
gold.
that?
Huh?
Can I see if I watched him do that? Like, did I notice that happen?
Yeah, I would say so.
Did you just dump a full bag of gold into this?
Don't remind me.
For just a split second, Shiver has learned the true meaning of pity.
Damn.
I
And
see you about to open your skeletal mouth, but I just I put a finger over your teeth, over your where your mouth should be, and just shh, 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 shh. I don't need the reminder.
next time, if you need anything, I'll buy it. Because that was irredeemably stupid.
Okay.
Have you heard
we
about
go-
the old ones?
You have not heard about the old ones.
I'm gonna go into a sales pitch while
Sales pitch. Okay. We'll go
As soon
back
as he
to
As soon as he asked me that question, I immediately tune him out.
we'll go back to Tyler. You have that mirror in front of you, and you see a perfect representation of what you want to do at yourself at tip top, pristine shape and power. And you see that encryption: do not covet the faces you see, for they are false as a shadowed sea.
Okay, so was the mirror broken?
There's a crack in the mirror, yes.
I'm gonna try mending.
The crack disappears,
Uh-huh.
and then it re-cracks again.
Well. Shit.
that's 7 years bad luck, Dragon.
Well, not if you fix it and it breaks on you. What's that supposed to mean?
I take that as you breaking the mirror, you're the last one to touch it.
Oh, come on. I thought this would be a piece of piss, but it's just really hard.
Do you want?
What's-
Do you want to?
What's
Do you want a clue?
what's your riddle, Dragon? Maybe I could use what rattles in this bowl. I'm gonna shake my head and hear a little bit of rattling.
Because honestly, I don't know what kind of items or spells or abilities I could use to address this riddle.
This is a action. This is something you have to do with your body.
What's your riddle? What's your riddle say, Dragon?
Well, considering it's probably you have to do something with my body, I don't think anyone else can do it for me.
Well, no, but we
but they can help.
Yeah, we can give you a
They can
hint.
help. Yeah,
Okay.
help with that. The riddle is: do not covet the faces you see, for they are false as a shadowed sea.
What do you see in the mirror, Dragon?
I see great fire. And I'm in
Do
the
you
center
have
of-
great fire?
I mean,
Go
I can set some trees on fire. It's not a big deal, but this is a conflagration.
Do you have that fire in that mirror?
No, but you want it.
As in, I want the mirror itself.
No, you want the power that's showing. You want to be that version of yourself.
Well, shoot, I think I have an idea. I don't
Okay.
know if this is going to work.
Okay.
If my web browser would stop saying that it's slowing down.
Okay.
I'm going to try and do a breath weapon.
A breath weapon.
Well, because I'm a dragonborn, I can use lightning and just
Okay.
spray that at the mirror.
You're gonna send lightning at the mirror?
Yes.
Okay, so you want to destroy the mirror.
Well, seeing that it insists on being broken, I might as well tear it up all the way.
Okay. So breath weapon DC. Yeah, I mean it fails as an item, so you do your breath weapon at it as you fire lightning at the mirror as it explodes and glass and shards fly about. And when that happens, you see the chain start cracking like glass and shatters all the way up to release the last chain to release Loth.
Good
All
job,
I had
Dragon.
to do was break it. Fuck me.
You gotta follow the teachings of the old ones. Money is useless, as in time turns to dust.
The clue was what you're seeing is false.
Well, I was just
So-
kind of going to go through all of them. Be like,
Yeah,
these are all teachings that the old ones give.
I
Your
love that.
earthly desires are nothing in time.
I love that. As Loth is finally freed, the last chain shatters and breaks. Loth kind of just stands up at full height and just stretches. And he's just like, oh, God. It's been so long. As Loth goes pitch black and like darkness envelops him as he's changing his form. And his voice, and he's like, God, I'm gonna change it to a form that's a little more comfortable as his voice gets higher and more feminine. And reforms
Jesus
into
fucking Christ, why is it this thing?
and it reforms into a young woman
This is gonna make
with
you really sad.
what?
I said this is gonna make you really sad, but on my screen it's really small, and the skirt looked like it kind of was like the top of a dress, and I was like a massively tittied anime girl until I got
my
in
God.
close.
No,
Oh my
it's a
God.
tiny titty anime girl named
Yeah.
Lafamet.
It's normally blue and very
Yeah.
singy anime
Yeah.
girl.
Did you bring back Tentacle
Uh-huh.
Hasume?
I sure did. Chaos is back on the menu, boys.
Leaves.
I should have put that together. The creature
I-
name was Lolth, right? Like Lolth.
Uh-huh.
And then we have Lafamet.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, Lafamet.
I
I'm gonna smack
don't
you
want
in
to
the
hear shit, schmeckle or otherwise about me using the blight.
Yeah. So, the form as darkness recedes back, you see the form that Loth takes, and it's that of a young woman that looks very gaudy and has green tentacles for hair. As she kind of just sits back on the tentacles because her body's about normal human height, so probably about 5'3", 5'4", and she sits on these large tentacles that are coming out of her head like hair. And she's like, well, thank you so much for releasing me. I've been stuck there for quite some time.
I raise my hand.
Yes, little one.
You ever get knots?
What?
Like knots. Do you ever get hair knots? My hair's only
Oh no.
chin. My hair's barely shoulder length. I get knots all the time. Lucky.
Oh no, absolutely not. These locks are pristine, darling. Pristine. As they kind of move about. And she's like, well, thank you for releasing me. As I said, I will be giving y'all gifts for your kindness and help send you in the direction to find the masters of this house. As I go look for them myself as well. Be my eyes and be my ears. You four will be treated quite well now. as she claps her hands and the darkness envelops again. And you appear right back into the living room that you were once in before. As the darkness recedes back from the door, recedes back into the door, and the door slams shut and locks. And you realize that you all have a weapon and an item. For those of you who want to know, detailed, Roan, you got a short sword that is a magical short sword and a magic mask that does stuff if you put it on. For Ongar, you got a staff that's made from black wood, very like decrepit wood. It's very witchy. And you have, God, what else did I give you? Let me look to see if the thing will come up.
Pretty sure you gave me some nice looking cloak.
Oh, I did give you a cloak. Yes, I did give you a cloak. And then you got Shiver, which I gave you an amulet around your neck that looks like an eyeball, and a very large greatsword. And of course, Shoes, you've got a blade as well. And I think I gave you some armor. Hold up, let me double check that.
Yeah, you gave me armor and a blade.
Yes, armor and a blade. Yes. No, that's not what I want. The Eclipse of Redemption is the blade, and then the armor is the. I gave you armor and a giant greatsword. So you all have your magical weapons that are radiating just magic. And of course, they're all like, they're honestly, these items are kind of on the creepy side, but you feel the power within them, and you hear a voice in your head that's Lolth, and she says, "Don't fail me. I'm banking on you to find those bitches." And that is where we're ending today's episode. So thank you all for listening to today's episode. Catch us next time as we figure out what happens next in Lilliway Manor. Until then, bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Go on, get.
Yeah, you fucking right, mate.